Alright, what's up guys? So today I'm going to show you really quickly just how I warm up before I play Warzone or just Call of Duty in general. So it's pretty simple warm up, nothing crazy, but it is really effective. So what you're going to do, we're going to come over to private match here, create a new private match. I always like to do free for all just because you're going to get into a little bit more gunfights out of it. I go to game setup. I also like to do shipment just because it's a smaller map, and again, I'm just going for more gunfights here. I'm going to change the time limit. You can do this whatever you want. I usually just put it at the max. Same with the score limit. Turn the match start time down to 5. Also, if there's a way that you can save these, let me know, because I know you used to be able to and you can't anymore, at least to my knowledge. I'm going to do 5 bots. I'm going to put them all to recruits, and then I'm just going to go ahead and start. You can pick whatever class that you want, whatever gun that you're going to use. So the whole idea with this, all I'm doing is just warming my hands up. Okay, so I am going to change the sensitivity, which I'll show you here in a second. I'm going to go to settings. I'm going to change my sensitivity to 2020, but again, I'm not staying here for a long time. All I'm doing is just warming up my thumbs a little bit. I'm going to turn the aim assist off as well. Now it's a little controversial. Some people don't like to turn the aim assist off because they think it's going to mess with their like mind muscle connection, whatever. But again, all I'm doing is just trying to warm my hands up here, right? So what I'm trying to do, nothing crazy. I'm not going for any trick shots or anything. All I'm doing is just trying to get nice and smooth. Try not to be too jolty or jumpy. Again, I just want to not over aim too much. Like that. Just keep it nice and controlled. And again, I'm not going to stay here for too long. Once I feel like my thumbs are warmed up, then I'm going to go ahead and lower the sensitivity. I would also recommend putting scavenger on just so you don't run out of bullets. Again, not staying here too long, so it shouldn't mess up like your hand-eye coordination or anything. But if I can get to a point where I can control 2020 relatively good, then I'll be able to control any sensitivity. So again, I'm not trying to go for like any headshots or anything. All I'm trying to do is just have nice, smooth, controlled aim. Get my thumbs nice and warmed up. And then once you feel like you're ready, I'm going to go back to my controller settings. I'm going to turn my sensitivity down to what I normally play at, which is usually 7 or 8. Go to 7 for now. I'm going to keep the aim assist off. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to try to go for headshots. So I don't want to aim down sight until I get their head in my crosshair. That's my goal right now. Again, just stay here for a couple minutes, kind of get used to your own sensitivity. Make sure I keep my crosshair up and I'm not looking down at the ground. If you don't like to play with your aim assist turned off, that's fine. You can keep it on. But again, just remember, all I'm doing is just warming myself up. I'm just getting my thumbs loose. Not practicing like hardcore here. It's just a simple warm-up. If you want to work on like hip fire stuff as well, you can hip fire. Keep it nice and controlled. Again, I'm just trying not to swing too much. I'm not trying not to over aim too much. Keep it nice and controlled. And then once you feel like you're ready there, I'm just going to go back and turn the aim assist back on. Same thing, I'm trying not to aim down sight until I get their head in my crosshair. And then if you want to add another variation to this, you can kind of start to predict where they're going to be. So as I'm coming around this corner right here, right, I'm not going to have my crosshair like aimed way left. I'm not going to look down. I'm going to try to keep that dot right on the line where that container starts, right? And as I, like this guy. But as I kind of swing, I'm just going to try to keep my crosshair as close to that shed as possible, just so I can aim down right here if somebody's there. So we're just moving, keep that crosshair close. You can kind of just do circles around the shipment boxes. If you want to cut to the middle, but again, just keep that crosshair nice and close to the walls here. Go the opposite way. And then once you feel like you're good, go ahead and just jump into a game. So hopefully you guys liked the video. If you tried something like this or have a similar warm-up routine, let me know in the comments down below. I'm curious. If something like this helps you, let me know that as well. And yeah, have a good one, guys.